Hi, I'm David Baxter.
I'm Amy Hawkins.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week we're out here in the sunshine, Franklin Park, getting ready to go riding on the boats. Okay, we're going to talk all about the different things that are going on out here. Amy's going to give you all that information. We got a lot of stuff to talk about this week, so grab that pen and paper so you can write down that contact info down. If you don't worry about it. We'll give you email address and a web address at the end of the show.
Well, we are at Franklin Park, right here at the lake at Franklin Park, where, you know, it's been closed for a while.
Right.
Haven't been able to fish or paddle boat. Did a dam repair, and the lake has been shut down for quite a while to repair that dam. But now the water's back, the fish is back. This 10-acre pond is now restocked with more than 4,000 bluegill and sunfish, so ready for the fishing.
That's right.
Plus, the pond's official reopening date for fishing and paddle boating is scheduled for Saturday, March the 31st. So you can come bring your family out, bring your fishing poles, get ready for some paddle boating. It's going to be a lot of fun. Plus, also on March 31st, the 18-hole miniature golf course also will reopen for the season. Now, Franklin Park sits on land that was once a working farm for the Stonewall Jackson Training School, and this 238-acre park still has remnants of the farm that are evident today, including the refurbished dairy barn and silo, and this is a popular spot for large picnics and community events. Franklin Park also offers many picnic sites and shelters, horseshoe pits, volleyball courts, walking and nature trails, plus lighted tennis courts, soccer, and softball fields. Now, beginning March 31st, paddle boats and miniature golf will be offered on weekends only, and the hours are noon until 7 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. Fishing hours are daily from 8 a.m. until dusk. Now, some new additions also at Franklin Park. The concession stand, which is right next door to the miniature golf course, has some new, healthier options,
there you go.
Including this year, get this, freshly squeezed lemonade and freshly squeezed orangeade, plus a lot of other healthy options like yogurt and sandwiches and fruit. So if you forget to bring your picnic or end up staying here a little longer than you expected, just hop on by the concession stand and pick your items up. For more information about Franklin Park, you can call the park office at 704-920-2701 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks or facebook.com/cabarruscountyparks.
Now, back by popular demand, come on out Saturday, March 31st from 1 to 3 p.m. at North Cabarrus Park. It's for the 3rd annual Easter egg hunt. This egg extravaganza will have an egg hunt, games, arts, crafts, and a whole basket of fun. I don't know what that looks like, but it'd be kind of interesting. Okay.
It sounds sweet and yummy, probably.
You know, I didn't even think about that. Okay, but yeah, you're talking about all that food before. Okay. Now, the event is for ages 12 and under, and the cost is only $7 a person. To register for the Easter Extravaganza by March 29th, visit cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner, type in the word Easter. Pre-registration is preferred, but registration will be available at the event. For more information on Easter Extravaganza on Saturday, March 31st from 1 to 3 p.m. at North Cabarrus Park at 760 Orphanage Road in Concord, just call 704-782-5003 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks or facebook.com/cabarruscountyparks.
All right, David, I know that you're excited about this. Carolina Forest coming back to Cabarrus Arena and Event Center. You don't want to miss. The next game is going to be on April 7th at 7 p.m. where they will take on the Virginia Badgers. Come out and support your home team and even join, is it Herb FM Sports, as they broadcast live from the arena. Now, tickets are available now, so go ahead and go to the arena box office or online and pick up your tickets for the April 7th game. Tickets cost between $7 and $25 per person. Now, this indoor football, Carolina Forest indoor football, is full of action. It's a high scoring, high action game, and in the Cabarrus Arena, there is not a bad seat in the house. You are right there, really right there.
Right there on the action.
You see it, feel it, smell the action. It's all right there. So for those of you that like football, like a lot of action, it's a lot of fun. So to purchase your tickets or for more information about the Carolina Forest versus the Virginia Badgers game on Saturday, April 7th at 7 p.m., Cabarrus Arena and Event Center, that is located in Concord, just call 704-920-3976 or visit cabarrusarena.com or carolinaforceofconcord.com.
You know, the last game, the score was one team scored 70 points.
Wow.
I mean, it is a lot of scoring going on. Now, older adults are invited to the Easter Extravaganza, yet another one.
Another one.
Okay.
For a different audience.
For a different audience there, for April the 4th at Les Myers Park, and enjoy the company of others, kind of celebrate spring in the air. I mean, this is such a great time of the year. Now, the event's going to include all kinds of variety. Going to have bingo. There you go, run on out there for the bingo, and a whole lot of other entertainment. Now, there's going to be an Easter bonnet contest.
Awesome.
Okay, that'll be all kinds of cool looking hats, right? And a parade and a cakewalk. You ever done a cakewalk?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, they are kind of fun because then you get to eat it at the end, which is really good. Now, lunch will be provided. To make reservations by March 30th, just call Cabarrus County Senior Center at 704-920-3484. For more information about the Easter Extravaganza on April the 4th from 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at Les Myers Park. That's at 331 Lawndale Avenue Southeast in Concord. Call 704-920-3484 or visit cabarruscounty.us/aging.
Now, if you are one of many folks in Cabarrus County that has opened a new business recently, or maybe you are considering a new business venture, definitely want to come out for a free seminar called So You Want to Start a Business. It's going to be on March 28th at 6:30 p.m. in Cannon Village. Now, this free seminar offers professional advice to better ensure that your business will survive during that critical first year of operation. The seminar provides tips and resources related to legal structure, creating a business plan, funding, marketing, and so much more. Participants will be able to speak with successful local business owners, government officials, and representatives with the Chamber of Commerce and Rowan Cabarrus Community College, which of course has a wonderful small business center there. For more information and to reserve your seat at the So You Want to Start a Business on Wednesday, March 28th from 6:30 until 8:30 p.m. That is at 120 West Avenue in Cannon Village in Kannapolis. Just call 704-216-3941.
Now, there's going to be a Vietnam Veterans Homecoming celebration. Now, go get your tickets to honor the brave who served in Vietnam. Now, this celebration is at the Charlotte Motor Speedway on Saturday, March the 31st. It's going to pay tribute to it was 216,000 North Carolinians were involved in the Vietnam War. That's just staggering to me. This homecoming event is for veterans of Vietnam, their families and friends, and to give thanks to them for a time that they served. Live entertainment's going to be there. They're going to get Charlie Daniels Band, George Clinton, and a whole lot more. Now, Vietnam veteran organizations, the best part is going to be on site, provide assistance to veterans. The event is free, but tickets are required. So for more information on the Vietnam Veterans Homecoming celebration on Saturday, March 31st at 9 a.m., the Charlotte Motor Speedway, and that's at 5555 Concord Parkway in Concord, please call 704-455-3200 or visit charlottemotorspeedway.com.
Well, you know, as the seasons change, so does the climate, and often that affects what you do with your land and ponds and water on your property. Now, Cabarrus Soil and Water Conservation District is hosting a pond clinic on Saturday, March 31st at 9 a.m. at Hodges Family Farm. At the pond clinic, you will learn about a range of topics from new pond construction, pond ecology, and fishery management. A demonstration of electroshocking fish sampling will also take place. So, you know, you might want to come out just to see that.
See
that
what that
fun,
is.
Right?
You know.
So, to register for the pond clinic by Wednesday, March 28th, just call the Soil and Water Conservation District at 704-920-3300. For more information on the pond clinic, that's going to be Saturday, March 31st from 9 until 11 a.m. at the Hodges Family Farm. That's at 580 Cox Mill Road in Concord. Just call 704-920-3300 or visit cabarruscounty.us/conservation.
Okay, now, I mean, you got to leave the hopping to the rabbits, okay? And register for the 2012 Bunny Run and Fun Run. Now, the Bunny Run is a 5K that's going to run down through downtown Concord. They'll take place on April the 7th. Pre-registration is available online as well as through the mail until March 30th. Cost of the race is $15 before March 30th and $20 up until the day of the race. Now, the Fun Run is a 1 mile run. That's just being offered. You know, if you want to warm up or maybe you just want to go out there with family and just kind of walk around, you know, that'd be kind of cool too. So parking is going to be available at the parking deck on Cabarrus Avenue. For more details on the 2012 Bunny Run and Fun Run taking place on April the 7th at 8 a.m., please call 704-920-5660 or visit concordnc.gov and then just search Park and Rec.
Well, have you ever watched the Cash Cab on television?
You know, I haven't.
It is a really fun game show where you get in a cab and then it becomes the game show. So they take people off the street and then it's a trivia game. Well, there's one in New York City, which recently on a trip to New York City, we were kind of crossing our fingers, maybe we get on the Cash Cab. But there's also one in Canada, and Adam GROWE is the host of the show in Canada. And he is going to be here in town for a really fun event at the Davis Theater. It's called the Adam GROWE Quiz Show. It's going to be on Saturday, April 21st. Now, he is the host of Discovery Channel's Canada's Cash Cab, and also is one of Canada's most well-known stand-up comedians. In this new quiz show, Adam uses the audiences as contestants on stage where they can win prizes.
There you go.
And in between games, Adam performs his hilarious stand-up routine to make for just an overall really fun evening. Tickets are $40 and they will sell fast. And don't forget, prizes are included too if you get to be a contestant. So for more information or to purchase tickets on the Adam GROWE Quiz Show, Saturday, April 21st at 8 p.m. at the Davis Theater. That's at 65 Union Street in downtown Concord. Just call the Arts Council at 704-920-2753 or visit CabarrusArtsCouncil.org.
Now, the galleries are hosting an art walk on Friday, March the 30th, and that's from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. That's going to be in downtown Concord. And the art walk helps introduce kind of their newest exhibition, which is the Garden Party, which we're going to show everybody in a couple of weeks. Now, and that's going to begin on March 26th. Now, come stroll through the local galleries and downtown Concord businesses displaying all kinds of different visual arts and get a chance to speak with the artists. Also, you hear a little music, a little entertainment. And Art Walk maps are available the week before the event. For more information on the Art Walk on March 30th from 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. downtown Concord, just call 704-920-2787 or visit CabarrusArtsCouncil.org.
Well, after the art walk, why not just make a whole evening in downtown Concord and come out to the Davis Theater, where the Modern Film Fest continues with the airing of the film Catching Dreams. Now, this will be on Friday, March 30th, beginning at 9 p.m. Catching Dreams is a documentary that follows a one-time Olympic hopeful through his journey to one day accomplish his life dream of joining Cirque du Soleil. For more details on the Modern Film Festival and the showing of Catching Dreams on Friday, March 30th at 9 p.m. at the Davis Theater. That is upstairs in the historic courthouse at 65 Union Street, South in downtown Concord. Just call 704-920-2787 or visit CabarrusArtsCouncil.org.
Have you ever been kind of curious, like you see a building on Union Street, kind of, how old that was, and
or what's the story behind it?
What's the story behind that, and kind of how the city of Concord become the city of Concord. Well, you're cordially invited to a downtown Concord free history walk. That's on April the 14th from 1 to 4 p.m. And you can take walking tours of these historical buildings, kind of learn what makes them unique, and kind of go, on a guided tour of Fire Station number 1. We got a chance to do that.
Yes, we did.
We got to slide down the pole.
I don't think they'll let you do that for the history walk. That was a lot of fun.
But maybe they'll demonstrate it. It's always pretty cool. Now, there's going to be live entertainment along with storytellers and costume reenactments. For more information on the Downtown Concord Free History Walk on Saturday, April 14th from 1 to 4 p.m., just call 704-782-3688 or visit historiccabarrus.org.
Well, the Great Books discussion is continuing on Tuesday, April 10th at the Concord branch at Cabarrus County Public Library. This group is going to talk about Tocqueville's The Power of the Majority. That's from the Democracy in America series. Now, the discussion will be held in the meeting room at the library upstairs, and May is going to be the last month for the Great Books discussion for this spring, I guess, and then it'll start back in September. May's discussion is going to be based on Antigone by Sophocles. Registration is requested. For more details on the Great Books discussion on Tuesday, April 10th at 5:30 p.m. at the Concord branch of Cabarrus County Public Library, just call the library at 704-920-2050 or log on to cabarruscounty.us/library or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library.
Okay, now for this next thing, you can hop.
Oh, great!
There you go. So you can just hop on down to Harrisburg's Easter egg hunt.
Wonderful.
On Saturday, March the 31st. That's at 10 a.m. at Harrisburg Park with a special appearance by, guess who? The Easter Bunny.
Wow.
I wonder how big he is. Maybe he's a little one or a 6-foot tall one, like Harvey. Okay, that's a movie. Anyway, okay, come out to a day of fun with free egg hunt, prizes, kettle corn, face painting. That's one of my favorites. I always like to get my face painted. All kinds of strange things. Okay, and a whole lot more. Now, the Easter egg hunt will be broken down by age groups 1 through 10 years old. I wonder if I could sneak in there and have my face painted. I don't know. For more information on the town of Harrisburg's Park and Rec Easter egg hunt on Saturday, March 31st, 10 a.m. in Harrisburg Park. That's at 191 Sims Parkway in Harrisburg. Just call 704-455-1416. Or just go to harrisburgnc.org. We got some birds out here. You know?
Yes, we do. There are some new geese that are enjoying the new water and the new fish in the pond right out here at Franklin Park. We've had a ton of things on the show today. If you miss any details, all those Easter events coming up and all the fun spring events, you can always go to our website, cabarruscounty.us. Click in the search box there at the top right of the page, get a lot of information. If you need more details, you can always drop us a line at channel22@cabarruscounty.us. And of course, one of the best ways to get all the information we talk about on Cabarrus this week is to sign up for our email newsletter. If you haven't done that, do that today. cabarruscounty.us, top right, newsletter sign up link. Put your info in, you'll be set to go. You'll get everything in your email box so you can plan your week ahead.
And if you have family and friends that don't have Time Warner Cable and can't get Channel 22, or just you want to watch it on demand, just go to cabarruscounty.us, and right there on the lower left, the home page is the video screen. Right below it, click on Channel 22 programs. All the different thumbnails come up and go directly to all the different types of shows that we have and programs, and it's a great way to watch it when it's convenient to you. And I tell you what, you got to come on out to Franklin Park. I mean, this is such a great park out here, and the paddle boats, they got even more paddle boats now than they've had ever.
More paddle boats this year. The miniature golf course is a lot of fun. Bring your family out. New food selections and just wide open spaces.
Right.
It's beautiful out here, so come enjoy your spring day at Franklin Park.
And I tell you what, the other thing is, come on out and watch some softball games. They're starting up too, so I mean, that's always a lot of fun. You can watch us come out there. We're going to be playing. There you go. Okay, until next week, have a great one.